Okay, how's the mic now? Somehow it switched my mic again. Okie doke, that's great. I'm gonna have to put chat up here somehow. Okay, now I can see chat. Hopefully the cars aren't too loud with the window open. I also need to check. Okay, that's not working. I don't know how to put the hashtags on this one. Okay, I have found it. I have found it. Whew. Yeah, those, the tags. Yeah, no, it's not working. Okay, so no tags today apparently. Let's get on to this one, because that's a little bit more entertaining than a blank screen. YouTube live control panel. Is that how I do it? Oh, it's been so long. Oh dear. Poor shy boy. I haven't been lazy, we've been busy. I forgot to send a notification in the group chat. Okay, now I need to fast forward my damn stream so I can catch up. There we go. Oh, behave. You're not funny. Oh, loud truck. Very loud truck. Let's get the mic over there. Let's try and not wake up the child. Hey, welcome in. How are you today? Hello, hello. While we wait for a few more people to pop in, I'm gonna do a little preview of what we're working on today before the surprise. Yeah, it's really hot. It's currently 28 degrees. Yesterday it was 34. But yes, today we're going to be working on this. I'm going to give everyone a quick preview of how far we have gotten behind the scenes, because I'm trying to document it. Oh, behave! No, it does not. It's actually quite cute. But the cover is painted, the sketch is sort of ready. We'll figure it out as we go. I haven't done the spine yet. Yeah, I don't know what the real feel here today is. Probably about 30, 31. But I've also done... Ignore, I'm gonna touch up the paint soon, because when I open the book, it sort of creases it. So, we'll fix that. But yeah, we're going to do the spine soon. I have done a first layer of black edging. I can get the book to sit. My mic is now in the way. Thank you, microphone. Okay, so yes, black edging is done. And in the back of the book, we also have a little Corvus sticker. And the pages are currently blank. We're going to be working on that soon enough. But the bookmark, very proud of this bookmark. I'm surprised I even managed to get it in the book. But it has a little moon. And yes, this is going to be a Lord of the Rings themed book. I can't remember the name of the gate. I believe it's the Doors of Durin. The one that says "Speak, friend, and enter" from the film. I think it's in the book. I'm not sure. I have not read the Lord of the Rings books. I do not have the patience for that. But how is everyone today? Doing good, I hope. Enjoying the warmth. It was the summer solstice yesterday. Hey, welcome in. I was just updating everyone on the progress of the book before I reveal the surprise. I don't even think Mr. Corvus knows about it, because he was confused when I mentioned it. But yes, just to update you, Jess, we've got the sketch on. We have the black edging inside. We have the moon bookmark. And the Corvus sticker. So, yes. Yeah, I keep up with all the solstices. My birthday is on the spring solstice. Not every year, but most years it's on the spring solstice. Thank you, thank you. But yes, we're going to get to the surprise soon. Super excited to share with everyone. I was working on it this morning. I wasn't actually going to go through with it, but then I thought, do you know what? I've spent time on it. Why not? And we won't use it all the time. We'll probably use it for like gaming streams. Don't even know when I do know when my birthday is. Yes, I am well. I hope you're well too, my love. Believe that's going to be everyone that's going to be able to get in at the moment. I think other people will either be at work or out and about. So I'm going to switch to the chat screen and we're going to be Big.Corvus for a moment. And then... How old am I? No, I'm joking. I'm 28. But Big.Corvus is going to disappear for a moment. It's going to be quite fun to reveal this. Hi! I'm gonna have to move my main camera so that she's not leaning. But hi! Hey, Phil! Oh, she's glitching a little bit with my my hand up on the desk. Welcome in, Phil. Hello. I can wave at you guys now. It's a little bit funky. Yes, it's when I move, so my arm was up on the desk if I put my hands down. Hi. Alien. Don't be so mean. I worked hard on little Miss Corvus this morning. Especially the hair. The hair was fun to get properly sorted out. I did semi-mess up the dress. But it's fine. Let's see if I can actually show you guys. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna have to move her over as well. Sorry about the UI. How can I hide the UI? Bear with me. Of course you saw me working on it. Settings, can I hide UI? Not in there. No, we don't want that. Sorry everyone, I knew I should have. There we go. How you feeling, Phil? You feeling a bit better? Okay, now you're gonna giggle at this. And yes, I know you can see my mouse. When I brought her into my software to put her on screen, I forgot to remove a different outfit, or at least part of a different outfit. So she's wearing tracksuit bottoms under a dress. So yeah. Oh, you're good? Brilliant. So I hope you get to giggle knowing that I'm wearing a fancy dress with tracksuit bottoms. I'm not beckoning anyone, I'm holding my coffee cup. Please ignore my hand movement. But I do have other outfits that I can wear eventually. I just need to figure that out at some point. But now we can go back to the art screen. Bring her up. And it's a little bit wonky at the moment. So I will attempt... I think that's good. Yeah. The only can I flip her? Because we want to be looking at the work. Online meeting with work. Thumbs up. That's the vibe I'm like thinking. So yeah. Flip horizontal. Are we now looking? Yes, we're now looking at the work. Brilliant. Now I can move her over a bit more. Right, let's work on this. I don't know what colours I'm gonna go for now. I think see, if only I had the metallic acrylics, that would have been a lot easier, but I think if I can get this, I might be able to do it. Oh, I bet you are excited for those. I think we're just going to work with our gels and it should work. If it doesn't, we'll figure something out. Oh, she's leaning so much because of the camera angle. There we go. That's better. Right, let's see. Ah, it does work. Brilliant. Because I'm thinking we're going to do a metallic green for the the vines. Oh, we didn't. I don't even know how we would be able to. I mean, we could maybe post it. It's quite small. Oh, behave. She's only pretty because she's anime. I'm not. I'm joking, don't yell at me. I think we're gonna do just an outline and then see how we feel. We may fill this in. She's so sweet, isn't she? Here comes the yelling. But yes, we may use this new model permanently if it functions well enough. If it doesn't function well enough, we'll use it for like gaming streams or special streams. We'll see. But I thought we'd use it for today as something fun. I just noticed how slightly wonky that is. I need a spare piece of paper to keep this pen working. So what's everyone got planned this week? Anything interesting? Anything fun? Anything boring? I mean, she has the hair physics, so it's likely. Yeah, she does. I did not rig that in myself. I think that comes with the base software. Streaming, all fun. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get back into the 3 streams a week now that we're not as busy. I have so much to do. I've got videos to record. I've got burns to plan. Got a really itchy leg. I think the mosquito is in this room. And I tried keeping it out. Finish off Norse junk journal. Start making the 4th wing. Ooh! Those sound amazing. Oh, a nice schedule. I need to redo my schedule graphic because I believe it's entirely wrong now. But that won't take me very long. I can probably do that after stream today, after we've done the chores and before cooking. But a Norse junk journal, is that like... Is that similar to what I'm doing here? So basically what I'm going to do is each page... if I get the cover pages out. So it's like... I can't remember the name. I think the name is Ephemera. Oh, she's having a bit of trouble with the arms there. So it's like you just pick up things that fit the theme and you kind of like put it together to make it really pretty, and then you don't have to write in it, but sometimes you might want to. Back onto God of War. Oh, I love me a bit of God of War. Like, I don't own the God of War games, but I do love the world and the characters. And I've watched a couple of playthroughs. Yeah, I want updates as well. Phil is just so amazing at crafting things. But if you do go live with God of War, send me a message. I will happily sit and boost your numbers, because it'll be a good little background noise for me. Because I was going to dual stream today, but with the new model, I don't know how it would work with TikTok. I think it might be similar to what I've done on OBS, to be honest. The newer ones are good, they're all about Norse mythology. See, I've watched God of War, and I believe, is it God of War Ragnarok? I can't remember. I love how when I that's like my natural talking thing on live, and it registers my hand on my chest. I think that's pretty cute. Probably should have used my Poscas for this, but I feel like the lines would end up too thick. Yeah, brilliant. Just gonna quickly check on the little one because he's at my feet. Oh, he's so cute. Good thing I have my chat on the screen. I'm gonna take a picture of how he's sleeping and show you guys. He's sleeping like a little noodle. He loves that hoodie. I don't know how to explain it to people. He's just obsessed with it. I love him too. He's my little Charizard. Or as I've recently started calling him, my Charlie Barley. He's got so many names. Mr. Corvus calls him Charlito, which I find adorable. I have an itch on the back of my neck. And there's no way she can register that. Send you some pictures. Ooh! I just realised my phone's in the other room and dead. I'll have a look after the stream. But if I'm thinking correctly, it's probably similar to what I said. Maybe a little bit different. I'm not very good with keeping up with like junk journaling and stuff. I used to watch it a lot, but it's like it's not something that I ever really wanted to get into. It was just something that I didn't mind watching because it was nice to see how people lay out like all the different aspects that they put into it. Not just with junk journaling, but specifically I was watching ephemera being created and then used in junk journals. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like taking patterned paper and old letters and photos and ticket stubs and kind of turning it into a really pretty collage on every single page, and then sometimes actually doing like writing in the book. Not very often though. I am going to be doing writing in this one because that's basically what this is going to be. But we'll see how it goes. I think this I'm going to do gold. First one, I've totally enjoyed it, although I've gone through 100. Oh my goodness! 120 sheets of paper! So have you also done the book binding yourself, like I have? Or have you just grabbed a random journal? Because I know you do make journals now. Because the pages inside this one is actually just printer paper, but what I did is once I knew the size of the book, I then, let me show you, or yeah, I thought it would have been because it's you. So what I did is this is a completely different colour to my printer paper. You can see the difference when I do that. So this is from my sketchbook that I started out going live on with my art. I just ripped out the back of the sketchbook, turned it into the end sheets, and then this is A4 printer paper, and all I did was because A4 is actually a bit bigger than my wooden, like my wooden planks, I took every single signature, which is, I believe, 10 sheets of paper, folded in half all together. I'll show you. Is it 10 or is it 5? Let me see, because as you can see, it's been sewn in. Okay, yeah, no, it's 5 sheets of A4 paper, folded in half all together at once. So if I do this is 1 sheet of paper, and then this page and the next page is 1 sheet of paper. It's all folded in half, and I think I did 10 signatures, so 10 of those 5 sheets folded in half. So I have about 100 pages in this book to fill, which is pretty decent for a little book this size. 100 pages is just under an inch thick if you take away the covers, because the covers make the whole book an inch thick. At least I think it's an inch. Let me... Oh, would you look at that. Just under an inch thick with the cover. So the pages itself... No, we don't want that to be as loose. Let's do that. About just over half an inch. So it's basically A5. Yeah, it's... I'm gonna say it's just over A5, but just under A4. It's like a really weird in-between size. So that's just how custom it is. I'm glad you love it. I really struggled with the sewing part. I stressed myself out a lot. There's one signature in this that it's been sewn over and over. I'm going to say about maybe 5 times. And I very nearly had to redo the entire signature because the sewing holes started to get a little bit too big for the thread to keep it together, and the needle would literally just shoot all the way through without me having to put any pressure, which is not what I wanted. Like, I wanted it to be a pretty neat and well put together sewn text block. So yeah. I think I'm gonna test my silver Posca. Do I have a slim one? I do not have a slim Posca. But that's fine, we're only gonna test. Let me put this back before I forget. get where it belongs. Is that dry? Yeah. We're going to test it on the back because this is just going to frame a little bit of text. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's going to have to be a one pass thing. We're not going to be able to go over it until it is fully dry, but that's fine. Perfectly fine. Oh no. I think it might depend on the size of the line. And the speed, okay. Yeah, my Poscas are very liquidy, and it does make me worry, so that's why I want to be really careful. Okay, we're gonna have to do a second pass over that. I don't think you can quite see that. See if I can get close up. No, you still can't see it, but I can see it in person, so also this doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical because it is handmade, and that is why I love this project so much. Like, I literally, if I pull I haven't finished this in my free time, which I should have, and I'm also supposed to be wood burning this, but I'm dreading it, so I'm holding off on doing them. And the reason I'm holding off is, one, I'm scared to do the owl burn. I don't know how I'm gonna colour the ghastly one, and then on top of that I just kind of needed, like, I don't know how to describe it. I need like a reset on my art motivation. That makes sense. Yeah, my first ever tattoo style piece of art that I ever did, I'll have to see if I can find a picture of it, was an owl, and I was really proud of it. Load of runes to burn as well. Yeah, I need to find a good set of runes as well, because I think this is going to be a mix of Lord of the Rings and runes. Runes will probably go on the inside so that it doesn't mess with the flow of the outside. And if I can remember, you used the witch runes for the burn that you did for me, and I would love to use some similar ones, if not the same ones. Do the burn. if Charlie stays asleep, I may do the burn. Also cool, yeah. Look up pagan or not. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Because I also came across something I think you guys are gonna love. It'll be like a little window into what I used to do in my spare time before I started doing all of this. Let me grab it. She is still fast asleep. Brilliant. So, I actually looked into creating my own language. I have a little notebook here. So pull it up. One page left. One page left. Oh my god. That's insane. So this is a very old notebook of mine. And I created, let me put it this way actually. Oh, hold on. We don't want that smudging. I put it this way so that you guys can see it a bit easier. So I created like a rune type alphabet. Let's get that down a bit lower so you can see it. So I went through and I sort of made an entire alphabet. Come on, camera. Including question marks and exclamation points. The only one that doesn't exist is a full stop. You might do it today. Oh, brilliant. You have to show me what page it is that's last. But yeah, the only punctuation that doesn't exist in this language is a full stop, and I even did the full thing. On one page, so it was a lot easier to see than across two different pages. Ah, here it is. Yeah, I thought so. So this was when I was picking the name of the language. And eventually I was stuck between two. And it then turned into Lidron, which is a shit name, but oh well. And then I would do, for fun, I would write out something in the language with the translation in normal English, and it would be a cipher, and people had to guess what was written by having access to the alphabet, and it would basically teach them how to read it. And you can see that I messed up a couple of times while going through writing it. It was pretty fun. And then I believe all the way at the front, yep, there's even some spells. Well, spells, like runes, like the protection rune. All of that. So I might use this in there. I don't know. We'll see. It's a little bit Lord of the Ringsy. But I think I might prefer using real runes rather than my own. That should be dry now that I've finished yapping. Send the picture to the group. Okie doke. I will check after the live. I need to get under my desk a bit more because the character's leaning a bit. Need to get a live. Oh, thanks. I'm out here being creative, and what are you doing? I'm kidding. You're smarter than me. Right, is that dry? Yes. Thing is, I used to be into this kind of stuff, like heavily, and it's why I decided to create a language and runes and stuff, because it's just like keeps your mind active and it's fun. But I'm going to be a little bit naughty. And while we decide, so do we do gold or do we do... I need to have a look at the Doors of Durin to kind of figure out what we want to do. Because we need options. I'm thinking gold. Toffee's about? Oh, bless her. See, the Doors of Durin in the movies seem to be depicted as just like a brick wall. And it's like... it's like just like a spell on the wall. Yeah, I know you heard that. I did say I was going to be a bit naughty. I love watching Sue and the message. Yeah, yeah. I thought it'd be better to have the chat on screen so that it's not just me, tiny, down here, blank bit up there. So I do want to add like it's like little video games for you to play on the screen. So like down in the one of the corners you'd be able to go fishing by typing something in the chat to go fishing. Trying to eat plastic because you moved the fake plant. Oh, for God's sake. This child. For anyone that doesn't know, and for context on why we're angry about that and face palming, Prince is our oldest cat. He's 8, and last year he had an operation to remove a fur ball that was stuck in his stomach. And the reason he had the operation is because he also needs a brush. Yeah, I know he does. Is because it very nearly took him from us, and it cost us about 6,000, and we're really angry at him because he keeps trying to eat fake plants that are in this house, apartment, whatever you want to call it, and we are so worried it's going to happen again. I wonder how big the delay is actually. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, the Doors of Durin, it's typically just like a blue glowing spell on the wall. So we have full creative liberty because I'm doing silver. So maybe we do... Maybe we do blue, because a lot of it is like a bluish glow. So yeah, maybe we do like a gold top. And blue. Blue for the outline because it's going to have text in here as well. Maybe in gold. We're going to do metallic green for the tree vines. Oh, what, you love the name Prince? Yeah, he was named Prince literally from the day that he was born. And the same year that he was born and named Prince, the artist, the musician Prince, sadly passed away. So it's very fitting. It's about 2-3 minute delay. Oh dear. I apologise for the 2 to 3 minute delay. I wonder if I can fix that. Yeah, fully white, spoiled rotten. And his twin sister, also fully white, spoiled rotten, is called Princess, ironically. And Caesar, our fully black cat, was actually meant to be called Princess. We called him Princess for the first 2 months, I think. And then when we went to the vet, they were like, yeah, no, this isn't a girl, this is a boy. So we're like, oh, we'll change his name then. So he went from Princess to Caesar, and the theme was meant to be like titles. So our first cat, Junior, is kind of like a title, and then Prince is a title. Caesar, technically a title because it was a ruler. And then Marley's just Marley because we adopted him and it was already his name. So we couldn't really change his name. But yes, I really am sorry about that delay. We can't use this one anymore, so let's grab the gold. What gold are we thinking? Are we thinking normal gold? I I think we might go for normal gold because we have 1 gold here. In fact, we have 3 golds. Let's test. Ooh. That needs to go in the bin. It's not going to be a true representation, but it will at least give us an idea of what kind of gold we want to go for. So we've got gold 1. Oh my god, this piece of paper. It's a bit of a fainter gold. That is gold 2, and this is gold 6. So I think I'm going to pull this so that we have a little bit of extra light, so that you can see the reflectiveness. Bear with me. Let's grab him and put him there. Okay, I'm thinking gold 1. So I'm going to it's fine. We're gonna do a poll. This one is gonna be 1, 2, or 6. Also, if there is a long delay, you may also want to fast forward just to double check that you are caught up. I'll show you an example. So sometimes it's like a YouTube video. Let me make sure that I'm on screen. So sometimes it can be rewound, and what you can do is you can pull it all the way to this side and then also fast forward as much as you can just to double check. But let's get back to picking a gold. So we have gold 1, which I believe is what I'm gonna go for. Gold 2, which is a bit darker, and gold 6, which is more rose gold. 1, 2, 3. Wow, 1, 2, 6. Oh, for heaven's sake. Is he okay? I don't like it when he struggles to throw up. It makes me worry. Have I really been live for an hour? Wow, I've yapped a lot. And it's 2 PM for you and 4 PM for me. It seems okay now. Okay. Yeah, we do. We will. Seems to be like a 10-second delay on my end. So that seems okay. Okay, let's... It won't let me see the poll results. Did anyone see the poll results? There it is. Just mine that has the delay, or others finding it too. Yeah, I am curious about that. Is it a 2-minute delay? Is it a 10-second delay? Give or take. See people messages and then you'll reply to that. Yeah. It's gonna end up in the VODs playlist. Everyone said 1? Okay, thank you. I found the tags. I'll add that in a second. Oh, now it shows me the poll. Okay, seems like everyone's going for 1. Brilliant. Those ones came through much quicker. Huh. Strange. Really strange. Let's get these spare golds out of the way. Oh no. Yeah, no, that is number 1 it is. I really am not sure how to adjust the delay, check the delay for people. Mine seems to be pretty good. For now, I'm going to... I need to grab some things quickly. Just need to add the tags because I could not find the setting earlier and now I've found it. And I really don't want... There we go. Right. Now we should be able to boost ourselves just a little bit more. Let's get that up there. And now, because I need to be able to see what I'm doing, I'm going to turn that light off. Charlie is rolling around like a rotisserie chicken while he's asleep. It is adorable. He'd head off. Friendlings, I love that. Oh, Jess, I love you. You're a wonderful human being. Enjoy your day. You too. I'm still debating on if I do the stairs silver as well. Apart from watching me and listening to me yap, what's everyone up to at the moment? Are we crafting? Are we colouring? Are we playing games? Are we watching TV? Because I'm one of them ones that when I'm watching someone, I'm also doing something else. Playing Stellaris. How's that going? Because I know you said that it crashed the other day or something. You lost your save. Colouring it all. I'm excited. All of the above, yes. Wonderful. We love a multitasking gremlin. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this design works, but I think I'm just gonna freestyle it and hope that it comes out decent. coming out okay. Not as good as I'd hoped. But it's better than nothing. I don't even know if you can see that design. Oh, you can kind of see it. So I did it that way first, so okay, yeah. So we're gonna want to do it this way first. Because I want to kind of mirror it. My glove would come in handy right about now. I think we will do the stairs silver because it's part of the arches and I want it to be semi-consistent. Pattern got a little bit messed up at the bottom there. Now for the stairs, I'm gonna have to use something pretty straight. Let's use a piece of paper. So the top step is about there. Bear with me. Okay. So that's going to be a thin line. And then it's going to be a thick line. Desperate to eat the plants. Yep. Have you tried giving him a snack? Okay, yeah, these stairs kind of fucking suck. Okay, I kind of fixed the stairs. Kind of. Now, I need to find my... I believe this is the metallic green. Yes, it is. Now, this one we are going to fill in. Because I don't want it to be like a full tree. I would actually prefer it to be like a vine. Give him a quick brush. Aww, was he good? Or did he get grumpy really quick? Yeah, he might. Oh, sorry for hitting the microphone. Got grumpy really quick, yeah, I thought so. Oh my god, please. Okay, looks like we'll be doing a second coat. Sorry for going quiet. This is literally like a passion project. So I get really focused and quiet. Oh my god, I keep hitting the bloody mic. I'm so sorry. There we go. I shouldn't hit the mic anymore. I don't know how I keep hitting the mic. I literally have nowhere else to move it to. But once I'm done with the design, I'm going to hop off for the day because we still have a few chores to do. I hope it's not too loud when I hit the mic, because, yeah, I'm gonna deafen everyone. I feel like the way that these gel pens are going on, it's giving this more of like an old, slightly worn book. If that makes sense. Like, it's been around for a really long time and it's been through so many hands. The paint is sort of coming off, and I quite like it, to be honest. So if I bring this really super duper close, come on camera, focus. Yeah, you can't. I think it would show up better in a photo, but it's sort of adding to the worn vibe, and I'm really enjoying it. Right, we were gonna do blue. So we have two options for blue. Now I have to ask someone in particular which blue. Do we want this one? It would be better if I could use this one because it's a thinner pen, but if I have to use this one, I will do my best. I'm also going to put a test on the red paint so that it can be seen. So, Mr. Corvus, which blue do you want? Dark blue or light blue? There's the main colours and on the paint. You decide. The first one, the dark blue. I don't know what my character's doing. She's just kind of vibing. Okay. Because I was going to match it to silver on the back, but I'm going to be doing some blue on the back anyway. I just want to tie both the front and back cover together by adding blue on here. I am going to thicken this quite a bit, but just to get the outline, I do need a thin pen. Good morning, Mama. Has Charlie gone to you? Yeah. Good morning, Charlie Barley. Bless you. would you like to come and say hello to everyone? Now that you're awake. Charlie Barley. Oh, mister. Stop beating your mama up. You can't be beating your mama up. She's trying to sleep. Are you ready for this cuteness, everyone? Mister. He's so small. Yeah. Small Charlie. Come here. What's this? Ow. Oh my goodness, who's up there? What's this? Oh, big yawn. Just woke up from nap. And of course, biting grandma. Always biting grandma. Ouchie. Yeah, you're always biting grandma. No, we can't go over there. Oh, I know. So talkative. Come on. Feet. You gonna say goodbye? Ow! Mister. Big yawn. You gonna say goodbye to everyone? No. What if I... No, he don't care. Big yawn. Say goodbye. He's such a cutie. Just don't beat your mama up. She's trying to nap. Right, let's finish this cover. Kitty distraction over. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. She's been napping all day. Yeah, I know. I think it's because she's happy, she's safe. She doesn't have to deal with those nasty boy cats that she's been dealing with. So she can sleep as much as she wants. That's gonna have to sit there because it's got loads of extra ink on it now. Yeah, she doesn't have to deal with the boys, so she can sleep. And she's also got us keeping an eye on Charlie, so I may turn the hand tracking off just for now, because it's having a bit of a problem. I guess we'll figure that out next time. Never mind. Ignore me. That's some confusing settings. Yeah, I'll figure that out off stream. Okay, we're only gonna add a little bit of thickness up top here. God, this pen only wants to work when it's ready to make a mess. Because yeah, I really don't want it to be too thick up the top. Now, that's done. There is a small detail here that I think I'm going to do in silver. I think I'm going to prefer it silver, because I don't want to do white. Bless you. Because I do believe if I can get a proper close-up of the elven text that goes here, I'm going to have to do that off stream, because I'm going to have my head right here so that I can see the elven writing that I'm doing. Bless you. Oh, he's a sneezing fest today. But yeah, I'm going to have to be up real close and personal with the book to get the text on here. So I believe that's the front done. I'm going to wait for the blue to dry just a minute. How's the colouring and journaling going, everyone? Oh, Mr. Corvus, how is Stellaris going? Ooh, fun! I was taking a sip of my drink. Relax. I didn't forget about you. I also had to think about what game you were playing, because I couldn't remember if you said Stellaris or something else. Are you okay, Dobby? Oh, she's not having fun. Encoding overload? What's going on there? Coloring's going okay? Oh, that's good. Strange. I don't know why I'm getting an encoding overload. Everything seems fine numbers wise, so the encoding overload, not too sure on what's going there. Oh, is it Zoomies time? Yeah, it's Zoomies time. I'll tell you what, for the last... let's say what? For the last half an hour, we're going to troubleshoot a new interactive game. I just need to find it, so bear with me a moment. Let me see. Ah. I had a feeling. Bless you, Charlie. So the fishing game that I wanted to get for everyone, I may have to invest in at some point. If not, we will go with what's it called? I believe it's called Marbles, and you guys get to race as marbles. Kind of like Plinko, if anyone knows what Plinko is. Oh my goodness, playing with the noisy toy, huh? No, he's having fun. So I can't troubleshoot that. So I guess we'll just end half an hour early. I didn't expect this to go as quick as it did. So this is the progress so far. There will likely be more added to this before I stream next. Because I need to plan here on the end sheets. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a design on this one. And maybe on this one if I can incorporate the sticker. If I can't, then I will leave both of them blank. And then it's adding all of the stuff into it. Also the elven writing, like I said, I'm definitely going to have to do that off of stream. But thank you all for spending time with me. And I will see you on Wednesday. If I don't see you on Wednesday, I'll see you on Friday. Just depends on what we're doing and how busy we get. But you'll definitely see me on Friday. So thank you all. And I'll see you in the next one. I wonder if I can do it on... She won't pick... Oh! Yeah, she won't pick up the love heart. That's fine. See you all next time. Trying to wave. I don't know why it's picking up the other arm. Goodbye.